everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to repair a Hotpoint that has the H2o up in the digital clock, okay? H2o is a water issue. It's either leaving in too much water, it's not leaving in any water at all, or it's leaving in water and just stopping you know, after a few minutes of the wash, okay? So first thing you'll be doing is plugging out your appliance, okay? You plug her out here. Stop that beeping noise too. Next thing you'll be doing is taking off the lid, okay? You have two screws at the back, one each side. They're Phillips head screws. When you have them removed, you'll be moving the lid back to me, okay? So I'll just move that lid away from us. I have the screws out already. Okay, there you go, that's the lid off, okay? Now, the most common issues is the hoses. Some people forget to turn on the valve after they fit the washing machine, or something might have hit off the valve, turning it off by accident. Another issue can be a kink hose, so follow your hose, okay, all the way, make sure there's no kinks, which there's not, okay. So that's two things ruled out because the valve is on. Next thing is, it could be your solenoid here is the problem. Now, they rarely give trouble, okay. So what I found, and I've come across this quite a bit, is there's a hose going here into this little switch here. It's called your pressure switch. There's a small black thin hose, okay. Now I've already done this. That's just before I tell you. You see this black mark here? That was the hose rubbing off the frame of the machine. So what I've done is just to try it out, I have cut the pressure switch hose. I'm just going to grab it here now if I can. I just cut the hose, okay. I'll try and get that again. Okay, I've cut the hose and I have put it back onto the switch again. Now where I cut it was where it was after wearing, rubbing off the side of the frame. You can see it here, probably just see it here. Now you won't see it in the camera, but there's a tiny pinhole in that where it wore here, okay? And what's happening is when the water's going in, it pushes up air and the pressure switch switches off the water, but the machine knows there's an issue and it just gives the H2O error, okay? So what I'll be doing is I'll be replacing the hose, okay? I have another new hose here. I'll be putting that in instead of the one that's there. So what I did anyway was I just cut off the bit that had the hole. I pulled up the remaining piece. I'll try and find it again. I pulled up this remaining piece here. Okay, I just connected it on. Okay, onto underneath here. You can't really see it now. There's a little thing sticking down here, just where my finger is. I connected it on and I just gave it a test just to see was that the issue. And it was, okay. So yeah, that was just a temporary thing just to see would it sort the issue, and it did. Okay, so it's a common enough thing that the hose rubs off the frame of the machine or even the frame of the drum, or sorry, the outer drum here. So yeah, check your hose, make sure there's no wear on it. Where have we gone? Here, look. It's kind of coming a bit closer. You might see the pinhole. It's just down here. You can't actually see it. You might see just by my finger there. It's a tiny pinhole there. So yeah, that was my issue for the H2O. So look, check out, make sure your water's on, make sure your hose isn't kinked, and next thing I'll be checking is that black hose coming up to your pressure switch. Okay, as you can see, it was rubbing off the frame here, causing a little pinhole, and that was causing the issue with my machine. So as I said, just a little temporary thing I cut off where the hole was, just below it. Connected my hose back on just to test it. It's too short now, but it was fine just to do a test. And I will be replacing it with this proper hose, the replacement hose here I have here. So that's it. Hopefully the video was helpful to you. If it was, I'd love if you could like the video and maybe subscribe to the channel, it'd be great. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to comment in the comment section and I'll give you the best advice that I can. Alright, good luck with your repair. Hopefully it sorts it out for you and you get many more years out of your machine. Okay, have a good day. Weather's beautiful here. Sunny, beautiful. So I will let you go. Thanks again. Please like the video and subscribe if you don't mind. All the best.